Hello there. Today we're going to be doing a product review on this OX BLOX, and I need to let you know that they sent these to me at no charge. They are not paying me for a product review. I'm going to give you my opinion, what I like about them, what I don't like about them, the pros, the cons, and I'm going to be honest with you. All right, let's get started. I'm Chuck with Lake to Lake. I've made about every mistake in the book when it comes to camping, to RV camping. And I'm going to give you my experiences so you don't make the same stupid mistakes, expensive mistakes that I've made, so you can have a stress-free camping environment with your spouse. That's what we're all looking for, isn't it? So, in the old days, I used these orange ones. They kind of fit the bill, but you know what? They crack, they break, they won't go back together. They get dirty. And you know what? The new improved model, OX BLOX, the trailer jack blocks. They're awesome. And we're going to do a deep dive into these. These can be used on your tongue of your trailer, and they work really well. They can be used on my stabilizers, which I'm going to show you how I've done it on mine. The nice thing about these, if you got the round jack post that goes in, it'll fit in here. If you got the wheel, it's curved, it'll sit in here. I've used it. I did not have any problems with it, and it worked like a champ. We're going to talk about the construction. It's made out of recycled plastic. It is UV protection. It's not supposed to disintegrate in the sun. Holds up to 10,000 pounds of weight, which I know that's a lot of overkill, but you know what? I'd rather be safe than sorry. What else we got on here? You can see the way it's designed. These go all the way through. It's sturdy. It won't slide, or so far when I've used it, it's not slide. I've used it on rocks. I've used it on concrete. I give it a thumbs up. It's got a couple holes like this, kind of like your bowling ball to move it around. They weigh about 8 pounds apiece. One thing I've noticed, if you can see the contact area between these two, it's bigger. It spreads it out farther, and you have more ground contact. You can stack them if you need to. In my case, I didn't have to, and I probably won't. I don't see a need that I would ever have to. What I like, stability, big footprint on the ground, simplicity. I don't have to stack them. I don't have to worry about them not going together. Not complicated. They're easy to find. You don't misplace them. They're hard to lose because they're big. They're big. They weigh 8 pounds. Durability, I can't tell you for sure, but I think it's going to last a long time. I'll do my 1-year review and my 5-year review when I get to that. But until then, I just know that they're solid. They're built well. And when you're relying on something to hold your trailer up, you want something rock solid and sturdy, and this is the product. Now, there's a couple cons, and they're not biggies. One thing is, these stack real easily. They're a little bit big, and they're a little bit heavy. That's a trade-off. That's what you get for quality construction. Storage space. If you have, like in my case, I got 5 of these, they take up a lot of space. Cost, these are a little bit more expensive than these, and you can see why. But with durability, ease of use, and strength, they are going to cost a little bit more. If you got a travel trailer, I definitely recommend these. That's what I'm going to show you how to use them on. If you have a horse trailer that does have a tongue jack, I would definitely recommend them. Okay, let's go take a look at how I got them set up on my trailer. Okay, here's my tongue jack. You can see See, it fits in there real nice. No problems at all. Now, when it came to my stabilizer jacks, my foot pad is just a little bit bigger, so I had to put it at an angle. But you know what? It's solid. And it's holding them down. As you can see, I got here my front two, the front of my trailer, and there's my tongue jack. There's my rear. Okay, let's wrap it up. I definitely think they're rock solid, they're sturdy. They may be a little overkill, but in my world, overkill is a good thing. I'd rather have something overbuilt than underbuilt. Just like my truck. I got a 1-ton truck because I need more truck than trailer. I learned that the hard way. You can see that in another video I did. So let's wrap it up. Have you used these before? Have you had problems with ones like this? Put it down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts if you use the OX BLOX. They've been out a few years. I wasn't really familiar with them until they reached out to me. But they look like they're a good product, and time will tell. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Sure would help the channel. And until we meet around the campfire, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.